big, lovely Norfolk Island pines here. They'll give these houses some nice shade in the summer, late afternoon. Choppers still flying around in circles there. Don't know why that is. Oh, nice looking house going up for auction. I imagine that's going to go for a couple of million. Beautiful. Been here for many years, and it was quite a disco hangout type place when I was in my teens and inclined to such pursuits. Although I think I only came here once or twice. Lots of add-ons the original building. Okay, I'm going to go up Jetty Road and see what's here. It has been donkey's ages since I've walked up this road, if I ever have. I don't actually remember. Been to the beach and driven along the front, but I don't know whether I've actually walked along this road or not. Of course it's called Jetty Road because it meets the jetty. In case you're wondering why that is, which you probably weren't, but you know, I am a mine of useless information. I'm only guessing you can see this. I'm holding it at arm's length above my head to see this first floor. And we're getting towards the end of the, I suppose you'd call it the commercial area, where they've got lots of shops and things. Now looking towards the private homes, some of which are lovely, I've got to say. Especially the one across the road there, that's really nice. I love that style brick, stone and brick buildings. Oh, this looks like it might be a church coming up or something like that. So I've got to walk at least as far. Coming towards the end of Jetty Road, nearly to Military Road now, which runs parallel sort of to the beaches in the area. Another house under reconstruction, for the looks of things, remodelling. Yes, indeed. Largs Bay Church, Anglican Church. St Albans, Anglican Church. Interesting. It's a more modern style, obviously, but aesthetically it's okay. I much prefer the old style churches myself, but it's an old fashioned type of guy, I suppose. Pretty flowers in the garden. Yeah, I think I'm going to cross the road here. Well, it's out of the breeze, it's quite warm in the sun. And I've got a long sleeved skivvy type t-shirt on and a hoodie, a fleecy hoodie on top of that. In the breeze it was necessary, but out here not so much. And beautiful houses. I love these return veranda style ones. They're beautiful. That's pretty. Another beautiful old house. The house got a rather nice rosemary hedge, which is in flower at the moment. The one I have is a prostrate rosemary. It only grows about, I don't know, 200-300, maybe 400 millimetres high. It spreads out over a metre, and then it will layer itself if it touches the ground as well. So there you go. Now I'll get that old building. I'm not sure what it used to be. Probably a hotel at one stage, I would say. Probably maybe units or flats or something nowadays.
Hey, Barney.
Good mate, yourself? G'day. G'day. Big old Rotty. He's a beautiful big dog, ain't you, hey? He's a beautiful big boy, yeah. Okay, I'm back to where I started, which is in the car park here. There is a new little market area a bit further down. It used to be the Largs Fort. I think something like that, Largs Fort it used to be in the early days of the century, last century and the century before, 1800s to 1900s, I should say. But they've converted it into a marketplace, so I might go and have a look there. So get into my car and drive there. It's too far to walk. Kilometre or a couple of kilometres down the road, you can just see the jetty in the distance. I'm assuming you can see it. The water near the shore is a beautiful turquoisey greeny blue colour. It's quite pretty. Now I'm just going to walk up to Fort Largs and see what it looks like. I've lived in this state for like, well, all of my adult life and most of my childhood for the past 60 odd years, and I've never actually been in the place. I knew it was here, but just never been here. There's a slogan: eat, shop, discover. Artisan brews, well, I'm not a beer drinker, so that doesn't attract me, but you know, for those that are, it might be good. Sandwiches, eggs, milk, pantry essentials, and we are greeted with one of the first armaments visible. For those of you who are interested in such things, I will leave it there. You can freeze the frame and read it to your heart's content. Interesting old gun. Ordnance is what we call it, isn't it? Ordnance. This big boy, I believe, from what I have heard just recently, could pop up from underneath, fire a shell and withdraw, so it's safe underneath all this concrete and stuff. Unless it was one of the other ones. I don't know for sure. Don't quote me. But he's a big boy. Well, these are the disappearing ones. These disappearing It used to be able to pop down into a big hole there. Again, if you want to read it again, you can. You can't get up at all, they've got it blocked off. What a shame. Would have been nice to sort of be able to go up there and have a look through that area. Oh well, such is life. It is what it is. It is what it wasn't, which was publicly available. For anyone so inclined, you can pause and read. They're going to restore this or not, but it's all boarded up. The roofing material contains asbestos, so maybe they don't want to disturb that, because once they start disturbing it they have to do all sorts of things to make sure it doesn't get out into the atmosphere. So I'm guessing that's the reason they don't want to do it, or do it yet, perhaps. I'm going to walk around that all the same. And if you're interested in looking and reading, do so to your heart's content. I'll get a little bit closer. Don't know whether it'll help you or not, but I tried. Okay. There's another couple of big boys.
Take me from San Francisco down to 101. Convince you now to let go.
And another big boy just like the other one, which I took a photo of, so I don't need to take another photo of this one because it's identical. Oh, and here's a bit of a plaque telling us what they were there for. Maybe, hopefully you can read that. I can't read it because my eyes are in the sun and it's in the shade. My camera seems to be picking it up, so I'm going to hope you can read it. Oh. These buildings were deliberately built to look lower than what they are, make it harder to be seen over the dunes, in case so the any enemy couldn't see them. So they actually built much lower than one would think. You can only really see one story above, but there's another story below ground. And we're basically back to where we started. A little bit of a thing here, which people can read should they wish to. You can pause it if you want to. And here we are back at the start. So I think that might be it for here, but we'll see what happens.